haven't heard.
I hear everything. What's with the sunglasses? It's not going to block that massive bullseye on your forehead. What's up with the sunglasses?
I'm incognito. I'm a star. I gotta keep the fans away so they don't recognize me. That's what this is too.
What do you mean you're a star?
I'm a star.
What? Why are you a star?
Live at Massive Con.
That's right.
Jeremy Courtney.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Angry Geek Show. Yes, you are right. We are going to be live at a panel at Massive Con doing the show live. So, hey, you guys got to come check us out. That's not this weekend,
Does
but
that
next
mean we're
weekend.
Con famous?
Maybe. I guess we will be. We will be Con famous. Check it out.
Oh my God, we can have a booth and have people come up and sign pictures of us, or get signed pictures of. No, we'll have them sign pictures of us.
Can I have your order? we'll be asking people for autographs. But anyway, come and check out our panel. We're gonna have prizes. We're gonna give away DVDs. We're gonna be DVDs. We're gonna be giving away comics and. Mr. X himself sending us a box. We are going to have exclusive giveaways.
Hold on, we're getting Mr. X's box.
We're getting Mr. X is sending exclusive Massive Con Angry Geek Show prizes to give away during our panel.
So that means I can put all my toys back in the closet?
No, we still got stuff we're going to give away. Yes, we got DVDs, we got toys, we got comics, and Mr. X prize packs. This week I'm excited.
Where are you?
Huh? I know, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
This week right here on our show.
I know.
Is a Superman theme.
I know.
And you're wearing Bizarro.
I know.
We got Superman himself, Jason Evans, going to Skype in with us today. We're going to chat with him for a couple minutes. And then we had Viva Wonder Woman on from Hartville.
Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. We had Viva.
Very nice. Very form-filled.
Will you shut up? I'm trying to say something. We had Viva Wonder Woman from Heartfelt Heroes on.
Oh.
I contacted Viva again. Hey, you want to do a follow-up and everything? And her and I were chatting back and forth. And I said, well, we're going to have like a Superman theme. And she goes, I got just a girl. SuperGirl from Heartfelt Heroes Skyping in with us today. Right after Jason Evans. It's going to be a Superman theme. Even Mr. X Comics of the Week is a Superman comic. Even LHV Publishing's Artist of the Week. Superman artist.
I don't believe there can be a Superman comic first. Comic of the week.
There is a Superman
God,
comic.
have you seen what they've done to him?
That's why I'm
JR.
I know. But maybe Convergence is going to fix all this. Maybe.
I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm so confused. Bat Gordon.
Yeah, I
Man.
don't know. I saw Jurassic World.
I know.
I was there with the New England Deadpool, Joe
I've heard
Oliveira.
reviews.
Oh no, it was awesome. We went there.
I'm sure.
We drove there in the Jurassic Park truck.
It's Jurassic. Dude, you know what I saw a freaking commercial for yesterday? Jurassic Park Lego. All 4 movies, mind you, 2 and 3. But like 1 and 4, like all 4 movies in one game.
And one game? Legos.
Lego is, by the way, like guilty pleasure. I love those games. Except for the Lord of the Rings one. It was freaking hard, man. I gave up.
You gave up?
I gave up. I've done all the other ones, completed 100%.
Well, I had yesterday was my vacation day.
Nice.
I took it off as a vacation day yesterday. I was just chilling, hanging out, and I watched a little bit of the Lego movie. Batman was a dick, and Green Lantern was stupid. It was funny. I was laughing. I was laughing. It was
so nothing different from the actual DC universe. Yeah.
Green Lantern's not stupid.
Oh, come on. No.
What are you talking about? Well, anyway, at Massive Con, I'm going to talk about Massive Con. Yes, we got the prize packs to give away.
I've been arguing a lot about DC Marvel too. Let me tell you, I've been.
I want to plug Massive Con. Not only are we going to be there.
What's Jeremy Con?
We got 2 guests lined up.
It is massive.
We got other people contacting want to be there. Bliss on Tap is going to be hanging out with us at Massive Con.
I know the talent as well. There. Andy
said he's going to leave Alex at the booth. Maybe we
Well,
can
the
get 'em both
talent
in.
needs somebody to draw people to
Oh,
the booth.
I hope Andy
But-
punches you in the head.
I love you, Andy. I love the comic, too. I'm waiting for the next issue. You know, you guys are killing me. Killing me. Killing me!
I played a bad guy, some good stuff. Maybe we're gonna get some special stuff at Massive Con. A little inside peek at the next issue of.
How about the next issue? Give it to us. Come on. We know you've already written it and drawn it. It's just got to be tweaked. I'll take the raw. Come on.
Bob Sally from Salvages is gonna be at Massive
I know
Con.
him.
I know him too.
The talent.
The talent.
The talent, we roam together in a group. Me, Bob, Sally, Alex.
Are you their
Cormac.
chauffeur? Do you like drive them everywhere?
Yes, actually, that's really. But I'm
Take out
moving
that
up.
garbage. You're moving up.
I'm moving up.
Well, anyway, stay tuned. We're gonna have a great show tonight. But then, not only are we doing this show,
We're doing 2 shows.
we're doing 2 shows today. Revival Pro Wrestling tonight, paying dues. I was chatting with Jimmy Mees this morning from Defiant Inc. We got a lot of stuff going on tonight.
He's up that early.
Oh, he was up already this morning.
How is that possible?
He's probably drinking all night long.
So he hasn't gone to bed yet.
Probably not. Probably not. But we're going to take a quick break. Get ready to come back with one of our Skype interviews, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks to K&S Collectibles for giving us the Toy of the Week. You hear the music?
I do.
Look up in the sky, or in the Skype. It's Mr. Jason
yes.
Evans. Jason, thank you for being on the Angry Geek Show with us this week.
Welcome to my
This
show.
week?
Welcome to my
It's not your show.
show. Oh, our
You,
show.
please,
Sorry, our show. Our show.
Take off the
Or I
sunglasses.
can't.
You're not a star. We're lucky to have that panel. How are you, sir?
Doing pretty well. Trying to survive the heat. How about you guys?
It's hot up here too. We're supposed to reach like 89 up here at Mass today.
Yeah.
All right.
89.
All right.
Hold on, where are you at?
Baltimore.
Oh,
Right now I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, well, see, he's in Pennsylvania. It's not too bad. I thought he was going to be like I'm in Texas, where it's like 340 degrees right now. It's insane down in Texas. I'm telling you, people are outside cooking eggs.
Can we get to our guest?
Go ahead.
We're wasting his valuable time.
He doesn't have any time.
Yes, he
Nothing
does.
to do. It's Saturday. We're all just like, I mean, look at us. We're doing the show.
I have one question for you. When are you coming up east to come and visit us at one of our cons up here?
Pennsylvania's pretty close to east.
Where are you guys again?
Where Massachusetts? I love that. Where are you guys again? Where are Massachusetts? So we got Connecticut Comic Con, we got Boston Comic Con, we got Rhode Island Comic Con, Hartford Comic Con, Massive Con. We got a whole bunch of cons here
That's
in New
Jeremy
England.
Con.
It's not Jeremy Con, it's Massive Con. Let Jason talk.
We're working on that. My manager will be speaking with them.
When is the Boston Comic Con?
That's in August. August, I'm gonna say a bad
28th?
date. No, it's 15, 16. No, that's
Oh, no, it
Connecticut
is
Comic
15,
Con.
16, 17.
That's Connecticut Con.
No.
Yes. Boston Comic Con is the first weekend of August.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's the first weekend.
Would you want to argue?
Yeah.
We'll send you a link to Boston. He's laughing at you.
No.
You're lucky he
no,
doesn't
no.
fly over here right now and obliterate you. You're lucky.
You're lucky that you didn't say a real word there.
I did say a real word. Oh my god. So anyway, we know a lot of cosplayers, and every one of our cosplayers are a certain
Our
character.
cosplayers.
Right.
Every
Matches
one of
Malone
ours.
to us. Matches Malone is Batman. Raymond Blade Eka, he is Blade. First time we saw you, and you were nominated for Cosplayer of the Week last year and Cosplayer of the Year, we looked at you and said, you are Superman. What draws you to Superman?
Yeah, I don't really know. I just kind of had this thing ever since I was little. I always just had to draw to Superman for some reason. I don't know what it is. Just everything about the character. So now that I'm able to portray that for other people, it's a pretty good thing for me.
My wife, Joe, she always looks over when I'm on my shoulder when I'm doing something for the show, and she saw the most recent picture that you shared for us, and I had to share it with the little girl coming over and giving you a hug. She absolutely fell in love with that picture. She said that brings the character to life. Even Kevin St. Pierre up in Canada, Wolverine, he looked at it, thought you were Henry Cavill at first glance. Stuff like that has to make you feel good. What kind of emotions did that actually bring out to you?
Well, I mean, it absolutely does. It's like, when you see other people at the con, you see your friends and everything, and it's good to see everybody. But whenever you see a little kid who looks at you and they can't distinguish between reality and fantasy, and in their minds, they probably think, oh my God, this is Superman, or this is Wolverine, or this is whoever.
This is Jeremy Courtney.
Well, he's talking. Will you be quiet?
Sorry.
I told you.
Hey, I wrote on Facebook. My head. It's going to be hard to get through doors.
I told you. Make sure you wear something, Superman.
I did.
You wear Bizarro. You're insulting him. You better hope he doesn't come to Massive Con.
Superman sucks. Which in Bizarro World means Superman rules. Yep.
What brought you into cosplay?
I used to dress up and go out for Halloween with a bunch of my friends, and it just gradually started to get more intricate and more detailed. And one of them said, why don't we go to a Comic-Con? And the first Comic-Con that we went to was in Philadelphia last year. So it was the first experience. It was an awesome time, and we've been going ever since.
So really last year was the first con you've been to? Wow, we're gonna have to get you up here for Boston or Connecticut at Mohegan Sun. That's gonna be a huge one. We're actually gonna be roaming the con floor with our cameras in Connecticut.
My wife's not allowing me to bring my wallet.
I don't want you to even come with me at Mohegan Sun because you're gonna get us in trouble.
Dude, it's a casino.
I know. You're gonna.
I can't believe they don't have me on the bill there.
See, this is what I have to deal with. What kind of people do you have to deal with at Jet Cosplay?
Just me.
Just you. Well, the Batman that you work with is absolutely amazing. Now, Supergirl.
You do Supergirl?
No, he does not do Supergirl. He has a Supergirl with him.
Oh.
And now the Trinity set that you're doing. When is that photo shoot going to be?
Well, that's a video project that we're doing, and we're still kind of working out some of the details of that. But it's our first time trying to record a video, trying to put everything together. We got everybody there, we got everything filmed, but then whenever we went over and looked at the footage, it wasn't quite what we thought it would be. So we're going to reshoot some of that, and hope for the best this time, and hope it comes out a little bit better. But Supergirl is my cousin Lainey, and we just finished her suit not too long ago.
Wow, weird, huh? Cousin.
Wow, that is really cool.
See.
Is she younger? Or is she older?
26, I think. 26 or 27.
So you're about, so actually the ages, wow, that's bizarre. So your cousin is... Will you stop? Come on.
Oh, I'm on a roll. I must be butter.
No? Sorry you have to deal with this today, especially on a Saturday morning when you can have other stuff to do.
Could be watching cartoons.
Yep.
Could be, yeah.
Well, except for they don't put on Saturday morning cartoons anymore.
Mr. X Comics, I know you sent a picture out there to him. He wanted me to tell you that he thinks you should be that you should try at least once to cosplay as Frank Castle. What do you think about cosplaying as another character besides Superman?
I'm actually considering Frank Castle.
Really?
I think. I don't want to say that it's an easier one or whatnot, but compared to Superman and what I have to do to be in that suit all day long, Frank Castle would be a vacation for me. So,
yeah, he told me, he goes, I know, because we run a lot of things past Bill because his name is up on our banner, and he said, you got to tell Jason I want him to do Frank Castle. So I had to abide by the boss and let him know that, yes, I did tell you to be Frank Castle. Any other cosplays besides Frank Castle that you want to do?
I really haven't thought about it too much. I've had a lot of stuff happening. I want to try to build a couple of different Superman ones that, haven't quite been made the way that I see them yet.
Okay.
So that's going to be, one of those is going to be next on the radar. But no, definitely Frank Castle. I'd have to really think about it. I mean, I just made a new 52, and we're going to be doing a photo shoot the next weekend with Kevin and Vicky. So you guys will be seeing some of that stuff too.
That's awesome. One of my favorite Superman outfits is the black Kryptonian suit that he wore when he came back to life.
Yep.
And is that one of the possibilities? You don't have to say yes or no, just a wink of an eye or something. That's what I want to see.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm looking at
stroke.
it. I'm also looking at the Dream Sequence one from Man of Steel, which is kind of similar to it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll see. It could be coming down the pike.
All right. How long did it take you to build your current costume, the Man of Steel costume?
Mine, it took me 4.5 months to build it, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I didn't know which materials to use or how to do pretty much anything. So it was a lot of
Sounds like
research and
most of my
development, and
carpentry.
trial and error.
I mean,
So we made
for
we
you
made
to
it like a week.
really for you to say you don't know what you're doing when I see just pictures of the suit, I was blown away. And every time we share your whatever photo you post, excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied. The fans' reaction that we get they're like, wow, this cat looks like Superman. He could be Superman. So you pulled it off. For saying you really didn't know what you were doing, it looks fantastic.
Well, I appreciate that. No, it was a lot more expensive than I thought it was going to be, and took a lot more time. But at the end, it was pretty well worth it, and happy with it.
Okay, what cons are you going to in your area this year?
Well, so far we've been to Awesome Con. We went to the Philly
That sounds like
Wizard
another
World Comic
Jeremy
Con.
con. Awesome con.
The only other ones that I really have planned right now are Baltimore and possibly New York. So, but I'm gonna take a look and see in Boston too.
Well, I'll send you some links at Boston. Our con schedule, we have a con next week. We have a con the week after. 2 weeks later, we have another con. The end of August is Boston, because the following week, 15th, 16th, and 17th, is Mohegan Sun. I hope I said that right.
I think everybody's wrong here. I think
And
you're
then
wrong.
October, we have a con, and then we have Rhode Island Con. After that, we have Inconceivable. We're booked everywhere. So I'll send you over the links, because I don't want to say anybody the wrong dates.
We've just probably given out the wrong dates for a lot of shows.
We'll flash the logos up. I'm
Yeah,
not worried about it. Collectibles. Do you collect any of the Superman stuff?
People all have the internet. Look it up.
No.
I do. I have a couple of things. I'm not a collector by any means of I can't compare it to you guys by any
This is my stuff. He just
Loser.
comes here. He just comes here to see, and he's
All my stuff's stuck in the closet, so don't.
Jeremy's still in the closet too, but
That's okay.
No.
Pride
No, I
parade
have,
was
What I do is whenever I make a suit, I'll buy a little toy figure of it to kind of commemorate the completion of it, and it's just so I only have two. And then every convention that I go to, I try to support the artists, and I'll buy at least one piece of artwork.
Well, good. Always support your local artists. I mean, we know you come up to Boston, we'll introduce you to a lot of people. If you want to
spend your money on.
Even if you want to just come over and say hi to us, we'll introduce you to some cool
I'll
cats.
give you my autograph, everything. Don't worry about it, man. You can say you know me.
You're lucky he doesn't. Oh my God. All right.
Actually, at Boston, they don't even recognize us. So.
No, we won't talk about that right now. Our cameraman is looking at us. He's telling us our time is almost up. Thank you for coming on the show with us for this early Saturday morning. We didn't mean for Jeremy to insult you.
How did I insult him?
Just by being you. I'm trying to be a broadcast journalist. You're being you.
Hey, I told you when we started this, I have no talents. I just show up.
But you say you're the talent.
I am the talent.
Anyhow, Jason, thank you for being on the Angry Geek Show. You can find him on Jet Cosplay, find him on Facebook, buy some of his prints. He's a great guy. You could.
Superman
I'm trying to say goodbye to our guest.
Bye.
We're going to take a quick break for LHV
See how
Publishing.
easy that was? Just say bye. It's all done.
We're going to take a quick
They'll
break.
fix it all in editing. I mean, come on. Let's go get a drink.
You will tonight with Jimmy Meese from the Defiant Eight.
Christ, I don't know about that. He scares me.
We're going to take a quick break for LHV Publishing Artist of the Week, and we'll be right back. LHV Publishing's Angry Geek Show Artist of the Week, Mike Nez Phillips. Mike, thanks for being the Angry Geek Show Artist of the Week. Jason, thank you very much for being on the show. We appreciate it. We're going to get you those dates, and of course, I was correct. Boston Comic Con is July 31st, August 2nd.
He totally never said July 31st, I'd like to say. You said 5th, 6th, and 7th.
No, I did not.
You absolutely. When we go back... Well, actually, he gets to edit, so like when we finally see the finished product, you'll see.
Like I said,
you'll see his mouth move. You'll hear July 31st.
July 31st, August 1st, August 2nd, and of course Connecticut Comic Con.
The one I think.
Well, Connecticut Comic Con, the con that I think you should go to, August 15th, 16th, and 17th in Mohegan Sun.
Oh, they shouldn't go to Boston?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I just would like it to see him at Connecticut.
I'd like to see him anywhere.
Well, think about it. If he goes, well, we can introduce him to a lot of cats. But if he comes to Connecticut Comic Con, he can see our good friends.
We could, yeah. I was thinking we should introduce him to our friends instead of cats. Although, you know, I hear this thing is becoming.
Well, how about if
like
he?
a coffee shop where you
well,
go
I'll tell
in
you what. Wait a minute.
and you pet cats.
Wait a minute.
While you have
How about
your
if he?
coffee.
If he comes,
Really weird.
If he comes to Connecticut Comic Con,
I mean, I'd be down to go to a
shut up a
cat
minute.
coffee shop.
Shut up a minute.
Still.
If Jason Evans comes to Connecticut Comic Con, okay, now the same thing could happen in Boston Comic Con, but maybe not all four. But if he comes to Connecticut Comic Con at Mohegan
I
Sun,
thought that was only two.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. If he comes to Connecticut Comic Con, maybe if he comes to Connecticut, we can introduce him to a demon, a star child, a fox, and a spaceman. Because yes, they will be at Boston, but sometimes they might not all four be there. But at Connecticut Comic Con, Kiss Forever will be in concert. And we can introduce Jason. I'm sure the boys in the band will love to meet Superman. Because they're going to be in concert.
They talk to my manager. I'll hook you guys up. No.
Your manager?
My manager.
We have a spokeswoman, Katie Halfdead. She's not going to do anything for you that she won't do for me.
I didn't even know she was the manager.
She's not the manager. That's Lewis Burgos.
I just put stuff into Team Angry on Facebook and hope it happens. I'm like,
Lewis Burgos is our road manager.
oh,
He will be with us.
where's he been?
He's been busy. The man's been busy.
Yeah, on vacation.
No,
He's on vacation.
He will be with us. He will be
Mama,
with us.
what's vacation?
He will be. He will. He will be with us. What are you doing?
No,
We're gonna take a quick break for
K&S
K&S.
out of control. I'm sorry, boss. This is.
We're
crazy.
gonna take a quick break for K&S Collectibles Toy of the Week, and we'll be right back.
Who's gonna make fun of us?
Welcome back to the Angry Geek Show. Thank you, LHV Publishing, for our Artist of the Week. That was some awesome Superman art. Wasn't all DC Comics. That was cool. Yes, I hear the music. She's waiting for us. The one and only from Heartfelt Heroes, SuperGirl herself. Hi, how are you?
How are you?
There's a girl in the geek lair.
Yes,
There's a girl. A girl.
Well, let's look at it this way. We had Viva. Will you stop it? Stop it! You didn't act like. Well, actually, yes. When Viva was on with us, Viva Wonder Woman from Heartfelt Hero, you acted the same way. Now we have.
Not often that I'm allowed around girls.
I know it's not often you were. That's why they're only. We have them on Skype because we don't. It's not going to help. You still got that big zit on your forehead. Do you see the zit on his forehead?
No, she doesn't. But thanks for pointing it out.
Look at that. Do you see that?
He's right, I didn't, but
See?
thanks for pointing it out.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We had something for a moment.
You had nothing. She's in Vegas. How do you have anything?
I am pretty far away.
I don't mind. See, that'll make it better for my wife. She'll be like, oh, she's in Vegas. No worries.
This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have
And plus,
to deal
you're in Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
You used that line with Viva,
I know.
and it didn't work.
No.
Get some new material.
Yes.
Well, they say, it's like my way of how I got my wife. I asked about 1 million girls.
You got her
and
with
finally,
chloroform.
one of them. Well, yes, that too. But one of them finally said yes. Your odds are there. Somebody's gonna finally say okay.
She felt bad for you.
I know. I'm okay with that. I like the sympathy.
Well, anyway, what's new at Heartfelt Heroes since the last time we talked?
We've been super busy lately working with the
SuperGirl.
entertainment called Win-Win. We actually got to play with some special needs adults and kids at a baseball game, and that was actually quite fun.
Okay.
And we've done a race recently for superheroes as well to raise money for cancer children that have cancer. And then we go to the shelter once a month and to 2 different hospitals once a month as well.
That's amazing.
Damn.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's a full schedule.
We got to start doing stuff like
Oh,
that.
no,
but
I'm totally down. I'd love doing that.
But I'm afraid to put you around children. Why? Because you drive a white van,
alright.
and I'm afraid to have you around women.
And I have lots of candy with me.
And you have lots of candy with you. I know. I'm afraid to bring you anywhere.
You don't drive a van, do you?
He drives a white van, a white minivan. Can you believe that?
I
says
blacked out all the windows, too.
He says it's for work.
Yeah. That's my work. Do you like candy?
Do you like candy? Will you stop? You're talking to a superhero.
Do you like kryptonite?
Do you? No, she doesn't like kryptonite.
I sure don't like kryptonite.
No.
We see some amazing collectibles in the back.
I do.
How long have you been collecting?
Those look a lot better than your Barbies, though.
I've got Supergirl Barbies. I'm proud of them. Look at the geek layer. Look around. I got a Catwoman Barbie. I got 1, 2, 3.
It's old
4.
to me now.
I got 3 Supergirl Barbies. 2 in a package and 1 out.
Out of the package?
Yes, they're still in. They're sealed.
You just said out of the package. I mean, she's got toys out of the package too. I see. Except for what's
I'm mad like that.
that is horrible.
Yeah, well, never mind.
But I do have a room like you do. It's a mix of Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Green Lantern in my house.
Well, look at that Green Lantern, because she cosplays as a Green Lantern.
Do you?
Green Lantern is one of my favorite heroes. What are
I'm
you doing?
trying to stop it.
We have a guest and you have your phone on.
I know. I'm very rude. I'm very rude. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, let's see.
He actually answers the phone during it. So
It could be one of our sponsors. It could be LHV Publishing. It could be Mr. X. It could be Katie.
Definitely
John,
not one of
KNS.
our viewers.
You never know. Maybe one of our viewers will call in sometime. Do you have to deal with anybody like this at Heartfelt Heroes?
No. Luckily, it's me and Beaver right now with just a couple of friends spattered in here and there. But
See?
We should move to Vegas.
No!
Why?
Because you'll have a restraining order within
I
seconds.
know, but still.
I don't know. Do you think you can handle the heat out here?
I spent 4 days in Vegas and it sucks.
Because you were in jail.
Well, yeah, that too. But no, like
Well, yeah, that would make it suck.
the nighttime wasn't so bad, but the daytime, like, dude, I must have drank at least 4 gallons of water a day. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It is friggin' hot there, and,
Yeah,
and like I don't give a f what anybody says. Just because it's a dry heat, it don't matter. It's freaking hot.
It is hot, but I've been born and raised here, so I'm totally used to it.
That's nice.
So
I'm a ginger, so you know what? I go there and I go.
I thought she was born and raised in Krypton.
No, well, she's can't tell people that.
Hello,
Then the
like-
Americans will be like, alien. Ah.
I saw your Green Lantern cosplay. I think it's great because I am a big Green Lantern fan. We'll have to give you a tour of the geek
Since
layer.
I'm totally unprofessional, I did not see your Green Lantern cosplay because
Well,
I
then
do not
you're
prepare
slacking
myself
off.
for interviews.
What was that?
I said, then he's slacking off.
Yeah, he always slacks off. Always, constantly.
I'm a professional slacker.
Now, when you make the capes for kids in the hospital, do you...
Can you make me a cake?
No, they can't make you a cape. You asked Viva. She said no. She's going to tell you no, too.
did.
Yes, she said no.
As I said, you keep asking, it's like that subliminal thing with the He-Man. Somebody's going to finally make me a sword.
Jeremy is a big He-Man fan. We have comic artists on our show all the time. We have cosplayers. We have people that do great charities on our show all the time.
I look exactly like him, too.
You do not look like
I
He-Man.
look nothing like him.
So every time an artist comes on, Jeremy goes, He-Man would be nice. So finally, one artist, Kevin Goodner.
Oh, no.
Kevin
He's
Goodner.
one of like 4 artists now.
Are giving him free drawings of He-Man. Unbelievable.
Very nice.
Oh,
No, it's not nice. It's bad.
subliminal
Well, I guess the
messaging.
subliminal messaging's working though.
Hell yeah.
Maybe. Out of all of your cosplays.
I love capes.
What? No, you do not love capes. Out of all your cosplays, Supergirl must be your favorite. What's your second favorite?
It is the Arisa costume. I've grown to love Green Lantern, and the Green Lantern is my husband's favorite, so...
Oh, you're married?
Yeah.
Interview over. I'm done.
What did you think of the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie?
It was okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, I didn't really care either way.
Nerd alert! Nerd alert! Nerd alert! Go ahead.
Did you really like the movie?
I loved the movie. Actually, I loved it. I loved the movie so much that I converted
He
it down.
tattooed it on his butt.
Will you stop? I actually converted
That happened in Vegas too.
I actually converted it down so I could watch it on my phone when I fly for my normal job.
Oh.
I thought it was a great movie. And I have a theory of why it did not do so well.
What's the theory? Because I didn't think they gave him like enough inner willpower for the whole movie.
Well, the
So
reason...
like they made him kind of a weenie.
A weenie. Kind of like you. My theory behind the Green Lantern movie is it failed because they used the wrong Green Lantern at the time. Meaning they should not have used Hal Jordan. At that time, the kids were still coming off the Justice League cartoon, and the only Green Lantern that the kids knew
They should
was
have. Yeah.
was John Stewart.
That
So
would be good.
when the movie came out, you had the younger generation that maybe never read a comic but only watched the cartoons, saw the toys. It was John Stewart. They were like, "That's not the Green Lantern." No child wanted to go see it,
Oh, that makes sense.
and that's
I
why
like great rationalization like that. I do that with my wife all the time, and I just babble until she finally goes, "Okay, please stop. That makes sense. Okay, shut up."
So what's coming up for
It
her?
really worked for me though. I normally argue back.
See
I'd let her win arguments. I'd be like, "God,
what's coming up next for Heartfelt Heroes? What do you have in the immediate future?
Well, next week the two of us are going to go to Comic-Con here in
What one?
Vegas, so that'll be fun. And then we're
Can I
going
come?
to be going to the Women's Shelter, UMC Children's Hospital, and we've been doing those two things lately. I am going to be going to an event where they're raising money for another foundation at a Chili's, and so people can come in and take pictures and dress up if they want it and stuff as well. So it's for the same one where we played baseball with the special needs people. So
And how long have you been involved with Heartfelt Heroes yourself?
myself, about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
And how did you get involved? What made you say I want to cosplay and do this for underprivileged people to help out women's shelters? What made you? What brought out the superhero in a super person?
Well, actually, I mean, I
That
really
was
love
kind of redundant.
superheroes, and then Ethan and I were friends beforehand, and so when she started realizing, I guess, the level of my nerdiness, like your room, my room, then she's like, "Hey, why don't you help me
you
out?"
should see my room."
And
Sorry.
we made a costume and we made it happen, and then we just made Heartfelt Heroes work and got it all together to make it a 501c3 and push forward. So,
Well, on behalf of Jeremy, we're gonna just applaud that because that is awesome what you guys do. I don't know how to. When I first was introduced to Viva and Heartfelt Heroes is through a picture on Facebook. Someone sent me a picture, and it touched my
That's
heart.
how I find so many of my victims.
Yes, I know, Dexter.
Picture on Facebook.
And what I showed it to Jeremy. It was about a little boy, a Green Lantern fan, and I am a gigantic Green Lantern fan. And I showed this picture.
And a little boy.
And
a gigantic little boy.
And I said, we got to get these. We got to get her on. And you guys do all kidding aside, all joking aside, you guys do fantastic work. I wish you did live closer, or we live closer, because I would love to promote you guys in even more. I mean, we know a lot of cosplayers out here that do a lot of promotional and do a lot of charity work, and just applaud you guys, because you guys are fantastic. And I can't personally thank you enough for doing everything that you guys do, not even in our community. It's just amazing.
Yes.
We love what we do. It really touches the kids, and it kind of makes you whole. You know, when you help other people and you serve other people, it makes you feel better also.
Sorry for me up softballs over here. Sorry.
He's mumbling. I can't hear him.
I know. Will you stop it?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to have a...
I have to edit myself. You're lucky your son's here, because, like, there was 3 times that, like, the most...
My son is our cameraman today, because our normal cameraman had to work.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of, we'll call it insensitive humor. I like weird... I find the funny in almost anything. And I had to edit myself 3 times now with things that you've said, because I'm just like, oh my god, if I go with that, that's going to be so wrong right now. And I look up, and there's his son looking at me, just shaking his head no, and I'm like, okay, whew, at least somebody was there with me. And mind you, his son's like 14 or 15. So you can only imagine how mature my thoughts must have been that a 15-year-old was having the same one.
You do know that they're never going to be on the show again.
Oh, I know.
Because of you.
I know.
We're probably never going to have another guest again.
I know.
We're going to be Mr.
I
X.
know.
Mr. X is going to call later on. Sponsor drop.
Why do you think I never
K&S
answer my
Collectibles.
phone? I'm like, oh, I didn't get the call.
K&S Collectibles is going to call us tonight. Drop. LHB Publishing is going to call us tonight as sponsors. Drop. It's cause
no, I think Richard would be right with me. He's down. He's killer clowns and all this kind of crazy stuff. So he's got a special kind of crazy going on.
Did you see the look on her face when you said killer clowns?
Richard draws. Have you seen the killer clowns he draws?
Yes,
they're very horror driven. Like a lot of their comics are horror driven, and like he does some of the creep. I'm right with you. I clowns. Like he does some really good. Oh yeah, he does some creepy ones. They're out there. So you got to know he's a little bit twisted in the head.
Are you done?
I think so. I have no idea where I was going with that.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show. We're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break for the Angry Geek Show Cosplayer of the Week, and it's a very special one this week.
Me?
It's not Superman. We're our Superman show because
I didn't.
No. It's a junior cosplayer this week. It's a junior one. Raymond Blade Eka's little boy.
Oh.
Check out the cutiness on Little Blade.
Cutiness?
The cutiness of
Hold
Little
on.
Blade.
Oh god, dude, it's a boy,
of
right?
Iron Fist. Yes,
That's
it's his
cute.
son. It's
How old is he?
Raymond's
How old
son.
is he?
I don't know how old he
Don't
is.
call him cute. If he's
Okay,
over the age.
he looks like a little badass in this
There
Blade
you
outfit.
go. There you go.
Bring it up, and we'll be right back. You did a tremendous job on those costumes. Little guy, Little Raymond, thank you very much for being our cosplayer of the week. I want to thank Supergirl from Heartfelt Heroes for being on the show. Thank you very much. Her husband's a cop.
It's out of its jurisdiction.
come to Vegas, he's gonna arrest you.
I know,
and I'm gonna laugh. Jason Evans, brother, thank you very much for being on the Angry Geek Show this week in a Skype interview. Please come up to Boston, come up to Connecticut, come up to Connecticut and come and see us. And hey, stay tuned. This is a short episode, yes, but stay tuned because tonight, RPW, paying dues. The Clarion Hotel, West Springfield, Massachusetts. You got to come out there tonight. You're going to see us. You're going to see all the highlights from the show.
We should pull down a map when we start saying names like
yes,
West
we could do that.
Be like,
we
West Springfield, Mass.
But you know what? We got something special going on tonight at RPW. Plus, I told Jimmy Mees, I told him you were talking crap about him in Defiant Inc.
Dude, that's messed up. But you told me that you were on the phone with him this morning.
No, we were messaging back and forth.
But that means he was awake.
Yep.
That means he hadn't gone to bed yet. That means there's no way he's going to be up for tonight's show. He's not going to be there.
Yeah, he will. And don't forget, my good friend, Bobby Ocean.
Who?
Oh, you know
Bobby Lake? Robert Lake?
Oh, you know, yeah, I'll tell Bobby you're talking crap.
Hold on. Hey, Bobby.
You're a big person in front of the camera.
I'm a big person.
But I tell you what, the United States Heavyweight Champion and
Massive Con.
Couple weeks, you gotta come check out our show. Anyway, you have one chance tonight. United States Heavyweight Champion Anthony Gangone will not be.
I know. He got scared. No, he double booked himself.
Yeah, he double booked himself. We do that
quite often.
often.
You do that to us.
Yes,
all the
we
time.
do. All right, come and see us at
Our
Massive
road manager needs to come on vacation.
Yes, I know. Lewis, now you call Lewis out. Come and see us at Massive Con. Come to the
That's
panel.
next week, right?
The week after.
Week after.
Yep, come and see us. We're going to be at the panel.
What's the date?
Massive Con, go to the website.
What's the website?
MassiveCon.com. Louis Perry for Jeremy Courtney. See ya.